Good morning everybody, hope everyone's alright on this fine Tuesday morning. Just on my daily commute to work. Splitting lanes and taking names. Yeah, so as I said, I'm just on my way to work, guys. Just thought I'd drop in, let you know my thoughts, let me know what's happening in the world of Scott. So today marks the day I changed my diet and I turned my eating around and my lifestyle around. Over the past, say, a year, my diet's been ridiculously bad, to the point where I've just put like lots of crap on, lots of blubber. It's alright over the winter, but now it's a bit like, like my clothes feel a bit tight, and you know, I'm not like I used to be. Oh, grey mare, she ain't what she used to be. That's me. So I really need to tighten up my diet and my training regime and my rest, and get back onto it, because I'm just not feeling great. I'm not feeling myself. Especially my caffeine intake. My caffeine intake lately has been a bit crazy, so I've dropped that right down. I used to drink anywhere between 2 and 3 cans of sugar-free Monster or Relentless or the Light Rockstar, whatever, a day. That's crazy. On top of that, I only drink black coffee. You know, and I'd have like maybe two cups of that a day while I was at work. Still get my water intake, you know, I'm still drinking litres and litres of water, but it's just not good. I was starting to get headaches and palpitations and things like that, and it's just like, wow, you know, I just don't need that shit. So I've knocked it on the head. I've knocked it down to 1 can per day. I'm slowly weaning my way off it. Weaning myself off the titty. But I do feel better. I'm not getting as much headache. I'm not getting as many headaches now, and you know, the palpitations are starting to die down a little bit. I don't feel as jittery. I don't feel as tired, because what I was doing is I was having these spikes through the day of caffeine, and I was crashing an awful lot, and then when I got home I was sort of just knackered and I couldn't be arsed with anything. So you know, I really needed to get that under control, so I'm glad I've made that choice and sort of took that stand to not have any more caffeine. Well, not any more caffeine, just a reduced amount. I will knock it down to 0, so I don't want any cans of that crap a day. It's not good for you. I mean, it's full of aspartame and other nice artificial sweeteners and stuff, so you know, it's definitely not good. But you know, it's all about making those positive lifestyle choices. It's the same for my diet as well. I used to be, I've mentioned it in a previous vlog, I think. I used to be really strict in what I ate, because I used to do like, you know, amateur bodybuilding. It's crazy to do. Yeah, so I used to be in quite good shape, quite good nick. You know, I wasn't the biggest, I wasn't the peeled, I was no Mr. Olympia by any means, but once you've sort of been at that state and you've been at that body fat percentage, anything over that and you're a lad ass, especially in my head, you know, I think I'm like psychologically damaged now. So I don't want to get, but saying that, I don't want to get back to that. I don't want to get to a place that's unattainable, you know, shredded, and I just want to lose maybe a stone or 2, add a bit of size back on, and then go from there. So what happened last year is I was in a good gym. I was in my mate's gym. I actually spoke with him yesterday. I'm going to start training there on the weekend again. It's Evolution Gym in Billingham, up in Stockton-on-Tees. If you're in the area, make sure you get across there. Follow the guys on Instagram. I'll link it now. There'll also be a link in the description for it. Go speak to Lee, he'll hook it up. Awesome hardcore gym. But you know what? It's a real friendly bunch. It's a real friendly bunch of people who work there and train there. You know, there's no dickheads, there's no egos, it's really cool. So make sure you get along there if you're in the northeast. So I was training there, and I was bench pressing. What I'd done is I'd tightened my diet up, my training up, and I was really on point. What I'd done is I was firing all cylinders too quick, and I started putting too much weight on too fast, and my body wasn't ready for it, and I went for a big single on the bench press and just ruptured my chest. Tore my right pectoral muscle where it inserts into the armpit, and that was me. I've been out the game ever since. That was probably like October, November last year. Probably before then, actually, maybe in September. And I've not really recovered on chest since. It's a real struggle. Any sort of stretching movements, well, or anything where I've got to sort of put my arm at a right angle, it really starts to pull on my chest and hurt the sort of tendon area. So I just need to be careful when I train. But that's what happened, and that sort of saw my decline in training and also in physique, because I just couldn't train properly. I fell off the wagon, I started eating shit, and hey ho, I'm here where I am. And you know what happened? I had a picture taken not long back of me. It might have been sat on the bike actually, and it was very sober, and I have to be honest with myself, I didn't look good. I had a roll, and the wife was like, "Tense, suck in," because she knows what I'm like. And you know, when the wife has to say, you know, tense or suck in, there's something wrong. So as I was saying, so today marks the day where I get my shit together, get my act together, turn myself around and start my fitness journey again. But what I'm not going to do is turn all the stones over at once. I'm going to use one thing at a time. I'm going to get my diet in check. Once that's in check and it's nice, and you know, then I'm going to ramp up my training, get my training nice and regimented and stable and consistent again. And then once that's done, I'll start introducing cardio, and then I'll start moving things around and keep my body guessing to keep on making the gains. So watch this space. And obviously built into that program there's going to be lots of rest. I need to start getting a bit more rest. Obviously with the caffeine that I've been having, I've been waking up like after clocks and just not being, I don't know, just not being getting good sleep, and it's just I just feel rubbish, man. So you heard it here first. Watch this space. What I'll do is obviously in a month or two's time, when I start making my progress, I'll start sticking some progress pictures up, you know. So if anyone else is out there and going to get into shape, let me know. What are your goals? What are your goals? As I've already said just then, man's just to sort of lose a bit of weight and add some of the size that I've lost back on my frame and go from there. Nothing crazy. I'm not going to be Mr. Olympia, but I just want to start feeling good in my clothes and out of my clothes again. So that's me. So let me know. Drop me a comment in the comments below. Let me know what you're up to. Let me know what your goals are, and see what's what. What I will do is I'll start taking you to the gym as well. Once I start getting into my routine, I'll film a couple of sessions in the gym, take you with me, and I'll show you around. So that's it really, guys. Like I said, I was just on my way to work, and I thought, you know, I was thinking about it on the way, so I thought, why not make a vlog? So with that said, I'm going to wrap the video up, guys. As always, make sure to subscribe and give me the thumbs up. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram and Facebook at the Scott Rod. Until next time, guys, ride safe, and I'll catch you later.